Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn the summary of a class 10 chapter, The Pie and the Tart. So let's quickly sum up the entire chapter in few minutes and learn it. So let's move ahead. But before that, if you're watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming videos. To watch the video till end, and if you like it, hit the like button. With this, let us proceed. But here we have one more news for you all, my dear YouTube students, that we have come up with a Scorpio class Hindi channel. And in this channel, you're going to find all the Hindi lessons explanation and question and answer videos of class 8, 9, and 10. So to get the link of this channel, visit the description box, find the link and subscribe to the channel and also share with your friends. We'll also share the link on the I button above so that you can directly go to the link and find the channel. So let's move ahead now and look about the author. So the author is Hook Chesterman and he wrote many children books in 1920s and 30s. Okay. And he edited a children's magazine called The Merry-Go-Round, which was published in Oxford with his great friend Basil Blackwell. So only little information about the author is given. So this is it. Now let us move towards our summary. So before starting, let us see the characters of the play. So this is like a play and here we have three characters and there's a scene and let us see the characters first. So Perry and Jean, they are vagabonds. Now, vagabonds are the boys or the person who are wanderers who don't have their home, shelter, or food, or any job. They are considered as lazy person who just wanders from one place to another, and they are very witty and shrewd kind of people. Okay, so these two characters, Perry and Jean, are vagabonds. Then Gaultier, he is a pastry cook. He owns a bakery and he is a pastry cook over there. And we have Marion, who's Gaultier's wife. So these are the four characters here. So let us see the introduction of the play. So this play has the story of two vagabonds cunningly taking away a pie and a tart from a baker and managing to survive the day. Okay, so as you saw, the meaning of vagabonds, they are shrewd, they are cunning. So what happens here is this two vagabonds boy, they take a pie and a tart from a baker. Now pie and a tart are the sweet dish which are baked in a bakery and it's very good and delicious. So this is very cunningly taken away by these two boys and they manage to survive that whole day because they are jobless, they are wanderers, they don't have anything to eat. So this is how they find their way and they survive. Okay, so it is the characters of these vagabonds that is very interesting in the play. Okay, so these characters of the vagabond boy make this play very interesting. They are street smart, witty, practical, shrewd, and quick in their thinking and actions. So they have all the qualities of smartness, witty, they're very practical, and they're shrewd enough and they can take actions and they can think and plan out very quickly. So these are the characters they have. And so let us see the play. What is the story about? So the summary. On a particular cold, windy day, the two vagabonds, Jean and Perry, are starving. So they are starving, they don't have anything to eat, and it's a cold, windy day. Now Perry goes to the next street to beg. Jean overhears the baker Gaultier mentioning an eel pie that he wanted to give the mayor at lunch. So here, as this vagabond's boy, they just go, they beg, they ask, and that is how they fulfill their hunger. They satisfy themselves by asking the food and they sleep wherever they get the place or shelter. So Perry goes to the next street. He starts begging. He goes to the Gaultier's baker shop. Now he asks to give him something, but there's nothing, and they slams and close the door. But there Jane overhears, means he could hear from outside the door what conversation is going on between the baker and his wife. So he hears him mentioning about an eel pie which was prepared, which was baked, and he wanted to give this to the mayor at the lunch as a treat, and he wanted to have that lunch along with that mayor. So this conversation of Gaultier and his wife was heard by Perry. The baker also mentions that he will send a boy to ask for the pie. So Baker is explaining the wife, like how he'll send a boy and with some signs, that is how you're going to identify him, and then you're going to give up the pie. So the way he said whatever plans trick, he said the baker said that the boy will come, he'll first kiss your hand and then he'll ask for the pie. So that person will be a messenger whom I'll be sending and you will hand over the pie to him. So all this conversation was heard by Perry. After he goes away, Jane goes and asks for the pie in the manner the baker had mentioned. So whatever he heard, as he had said, in the same way, Jane acts over there and he asks for the pie. And he gets the pie. And then they take it and both vagabonds make a happy meal of it. So they go and they enjoy the meal happily because they got the pie. The wife, the Marion, she trusted and she gave it to him. And they made food to both of them and they had a nice meal with that pie. So they sit satisfied on the bench and start desiring the tart that Perry claims to have seen on a shelf. Jean goes again to ask for the tart for the mayor. So now what happens? Once they are finished, now their desire grows. Now they just sit, they are satisfied, their hunger is fulfilled, and now they start desiring to have a tart. Again, a tart is a sweet dish which Perry had seen in the shelf when he had gone there to ask for a pie. Now they want that also. So now Jean goes and asks for that tart that it's been asked for the mayor. Now let's see what happens. Marion, who had by now understood that she had been fooled earlier, asked him to wait and sends her husband to him. So till now, the Gaultier, the husband, the baker, he had returned home and he understood that and the dinner was the lunch was cancelled over there. There was no treat because mayor was not available. So till now, Marion had understood that whatever has happened just now, it has was just a fool. They had been made fool by somebody. So now she was waiting like somehow some opportunity to teach them a lesson. Now, when he comes back again, Jean comes back and asks for the tart. She tells him to wait and goes inside and sends her husband to him. The Gaultier comes and he starts abusing him all the time. He starts shouting and beating at Jean. Now, Jean very cleverly he utters a lie and coming back sends Perry to get the tart. So Jean is very cleverly escaping himself and sending Perry to get the tart now. Now Gaultier threatens Perry to hand him over to the police. So as soon as Perry reaches the house of Gaultier, he starts threatening him. He'll say, "You are cheating, you are fooling us. I will hand you to the police." So here Perry very quickly, again very smartly, he utters a lie that the mayor was out when Gaultier had gone to his house, but had returned now and wants the tart. So cleverly, he changes the topic over there and he says that Gaultier, when you were the house of the mayor was out, but now who has returned and he wants the tart, now he wants to dine with you. So believing him, Gaultier hands him the tart which the vagabonds feast on happily. So again, Gaultier believed him and he hands over the tart to him. And again, the vagabonds had a nice feast for the second time on the same day and they had it happily. So thus, in spite of being cautious here, the baker and his wife get fooled that day and the vagabonds manage to get a good meal. Okay, so in spite of being very cautious and being doing all the things very secretly and showing so many signs, they were fooled by this shrewd, cunning, witty boys. And these boys, they had a nice meal on that day. So this is how the story gets over. It's short summary. I hope you understood the summary of the chapter. You liked the video. If you liked it, do hit the like button and share it with the friends. Also visit the description box and subscribe to Scorpio Class Hindi channel. And stay tuned so that we could be coming up with more such videos. Stay safe and take care. Thank you.